What's going on, Raiders? Duelam here, and today we've got some of the biggest news I have seen, and it is regarding quality of life updates. And man, the amount of people that were like, and you think Plarium doesn't listen regarding silver, regarding gear, regarding a lot of issues. Well, guess what? They have finally listened, so I am super excited to go over this. But first, I wanted to show this because this made me audibly laugh. Spider Tourney is looking like a smashing success. A whopping 4 people in this person's tournament bracket here have scored 16, 11, 6, and 3 points. And yeah, it's pretty funny because mine is the same way because of how hard it is to do it with the demon spawn. But I am pushing for it. I built somebody. I have Diabolist and like more 2 Macabre just running through stage 7 over and over and over again. And yeah, pretty funny there. So some planned quality of life updates in the future. First up, Tag Team Arena. Thank God, because I don't even play this game mode. It's so boring. You asked, they listened. The team agrees that Tag Arena could use some improvements. And while there are plenty of ideas on the table, one big change is already in the works. Expanded Tag Team Arena tiers are happening later this year. This should make it easier to climb the ranks and complete your missions, which this will also help with. I believe there's a Marius mission where you have to get to like Silver 2 in Tag Team Arena, so I think this is really great, and this should help here. And before we go any further, make sure you're clicking that link down in the description or scanning the QR code to get started off in Raid Shadow Legends the best way possible. That's right, you're going to be getting Eleanoril Day number 1. Legendary Nuker, amazing, has poisons and burns. Really, really rare to have in a character, have both. Then at level 10, you're going to be getting Tagore, epic support character, ally increase speed, all ally revive as well. You're going to be getting Ugo at level 20, who's got some block, buff, debuff, as well as decreased defense, and a team-wide revive as well. Then at level 30, you're going to be getting Mausoleum Mage, another epic support character who's going to be cleansing your team of all negative effects, as well as healing based on how many negative effects are being cleared, which is absolutely amazing. And then you want to type in promo code Monkey King to get Sun Wukong, probably the best starter legendary absolutely anywhere, and it will be able to carry you through the game. You can also type in promo code Demon Slayer to get Tholen Foulbeard, and both of those are ending at the end of June. So if you're going to do it right now. Run, don't walk. So let's keep on going. So we have Classic Arena as well. Great news. Blind Reset is officially landing this summer. The team is also working on a possible change to reset logic. And while there is no ETA yet, they're considering a quality of life tweak for the Platinum avatars as a reward for taking first place. So I don't know what Blind Reset is. I'm curious what that actually is. I can kind of speculate. It has something to do with like the resets, I guess. Like I don't know if it's pertaining to like when you like reset your bracket to see the new opponents, or like when you like, is it when the season resets? I'm confused what that actually means. And working on a possible change to reset logic. So I'm assuming like what teams you see when you click the refresh button, but they keep using reset instead of refresh. So that's why I'm wondering if this has to do with like the season reset, like every 10 days or 2 weeks or whatever, you get that chest, or it's every week. I might be. So I'm confused on what that is. Let me know down in the comment section if you know what that is, because I'm genuinely curious. Siege, clan leaders rejoice. You'll be able to remove teams from buildings during prep phase. More control, less chaos. Plus a handy scroll counter is coming to track attack scrolls received and used, which is great. I think that's awesome. Make it a little bit easier. And that's right. Silver. You've said Silver's been tight, especially with Faction Wars in the mix. Yeah, Faction War Hard, I know, has caused a big Silver issue for a lot of people. And not myself, obviously. That's not happening for years. But we'll get there eventually. Stick around. We will. While costs aren't changing for now, so they're not changing the costs of taking off gear or anything like that, the next update brings some relief. A daily 1-hour free gear removal ticket will become the reward for win 3 artifact accessories from clearing dungeons advanced quest. This should help a bit. And this is insane. I think this is one of the best updates that they could have ever done in all of Raid Shadow Legends. This is absolutely amazing. So we're going to have a 1 hour free gear removal ticket every single day. And the best part is you're going to be able to keep these in your inbox as well. So if you don't have time today to do a 1 hour gear removal, guess what? You could just keep it, let them stack. Have 6 hours worth. So on a Saturday or Sunday when you're avoiding spending time with your family, whatever, that's a joke. That's a joke. I love my family. I love spending time with my wife. But if for whatever reason you have more time on a specific day, stack them all up and then you can use 4, 5, 6 hours in a row to re-gear your entire roster. And I think this is the best solution that Plarium could have come up with that didn't involve just a gear removal permanently. Because then it would turn into, hey, I have my best gear on these 5 characters for live arena. Now I'm going to go do dungeons. I'm going to take my best gear off of all 5 of these characters and put it on my clan boss team. And then after I'm done with clan boss, I'm going to take all of my gear, take it off, put it on my Hydra team. Then I'm going to do Hydra. And I think that would cause for a lot of like min-maxing that is just not conducive to the game as a whole. And I don't think would be fun because that would just cause a lot of issues with like just always switching your gear over and only using the 5 best gear pieces or the 5 best sets that you have for your support characters, your nukers, whatever it is. And I know it's not that simple, right? Like, because you have HP nukers, damage, whatever it is. But I still think that would be pretty negative, and I don't think that would be a good thing. I think this is the best way they could have met us in the middle. And I think this is absolutely amazing. So hats off to them for that. That's great. That is great. All right, gear management. So inventory control is getting an upgrade. New sorting filters for artifacts and accessories are on the way to help you organize and sell gear more easily, which is great because I absolutely despise selling gear. I didn't do it for a while, and then I realized I was sitting on like 30 million silver, and I was like, wow, I just spent 35 minutes for 30 million silver. That was kind of worth it, but man, I just had to spend 35 minutes doing that. So not a big fan of that. So I'm really excited to see how this works. I hope they have a sorting feature that you could sort through and sell things that don't have a specific substat. If you could already do that, hey, I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. But a specific substat or multiple substats, like, hey, if it doesn't have speed or crit damage or crit rate, get rid of all of them, right? That would be awesome. I would really love to see that. So that would be a really great quality of life if they don't have it already. But I'm curious to see what else they also put in there. Next and last up, Minotaur. And Minotaur is one of the most annoying things in this game. Yes, you said it so many times that even Minotaur will be getting some love. Expect a Super Raids event as the first step to see if you enjoy it. See if we enjoy it. Shut up, Plarium. Just give it to us. Don't do, oh, we're going to give you an event to see how you like it. No, we're giving you a taste so you complain more, and then when it actually comes, you thank us even more. Shut up if we like it. Along with an auto battle stop feature to make farming more efficient. More details will be shared when the time will come. So what I hope for this second part is that they make it so just like when you're in game and you're farming, right? And you have here, let's open up the game here. So you're in game and you're farming, right? Come on. There we go. So we have Minotaurs here. And like, let's go to, I guess I can't go to a normal mission, but like when you're going in a normal mission here, right? You have the spider's den here. Actually, I could do it through this because that's a workaround. All right. So you have it here, right? And you have the settings and you have it set up so you delete certain gear, right? You have the gear filter set on. So I really hope there is a filter that you can set on of saying, or when somebody is at max scrolls, it automatically finishes. Like you don't keep going and wasting energy and wasting gems or anything like that, right? That would be great. Just like when you have like a character hits max level, it stops farming. You have that little checkbox. I hope that is something that they implement because that would be extremely, extremely helpful so you don't have to waste all of your gems and energy overnight while it's farming or whatever it is. So absolutely amazing changes. I'm super happy for this. I hope this comes sooner rather than later because I do still need some masteries on some characters that I've been working on. So hopefully that is soon, and I will absolutely do the best that I can to maximize that because, yeah, that takes a lot of effort and a lot of time to get that done. So let me know what you guys think about these quality of life changes. I think they are absolutely amazing. And don't forget to click that link down below to get started in Raid Shadow Legends the best way ever. 2 legendaries, 3 epics, and also a 3rd legendary starting in the beginning of July just for logging in Lemonicy the Goldwing. So that's 3 legendaries, 3 epics, the best way to start Raid Shadow Legends ever. But until next time, this has been Duelim. Later, Raiders.